Hey, it's me, Art the Clown, and I'm wanting to say something to you. Welcome to the pit!
And special intro by the legend himself, David Thornton. Welcome to the pit, everybody. This is me, this is Mason, and today we're going to be talking about some stuff. Now, before we get into any of that, recently I had the very big pleasure. David Thornton came to my town, and if you don't know him, he's the star of the Terrifier films, an up-and-coming indie horror film turned massive cult favorite by a lot of metal fans, including Mason and myself. And he recently was doing a signing in or around my area. So I went and I stood in line for 3 hours, and it was worth every second of it. And I got a little Terrifier action figure doll signed by David Thornton. You can't really see that well, but it says David Thornton. It says Art the Clown on it.
You nearly docked yourself there just a second ago, but glad you caught yourself.
What do you mean I doxed myself?
I thought you were about to nearly say where you were from, and you're like, around my area.
No, I wasn't gonna say where I was from. I would never say that my street address is 470.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm jealous. I wasn't there, but I'm jealous.
I did. It's funny. So I brought this up to him, and I was like, okay, I got this for the podcast because I didn't even tell him any of this was happening. I told him the night of, like, after I went to the signing and everything, that I was like, dude. I asked him to say, welcome to the pit for the intro. And okay, so you're not going to see all the before the video awkwardness. But I was just like, hey, could you please maybe say welcome to the pit into my camera, pretty please, David Thornton. And it was like, okay, sure. And then he started doing like his character impression and did that laugh at the end. Oh my gosh, when he did that, I was so excited. Like that's what I had pictured in my head whenever I was gonna ask him and had the idea to ask him. So he just absolutely blew it out of the water. He's such a fun guy, and he was super nice about it too. He's just a super awesome guy. So shout outs to David Thornton. Waiting in that line was every bit worth it, and sponsored, not sponsored. Their third Terrifier film, I believe, is coming out October 11th.
I think it's in the October. I around that time.
So yeah, it's coming out into this October, so go check it out, I suppose. Shout out to David Thornton for doing that intro, and I would love to get more people to do the intro if we can line it up.
Yeah, it's that's fun. Now I want that to be a thing. I want like guest cameos to make like their
yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I know what this next cameo is gonna be.
No.
Me and Mason were talking off camera, and we were just like, bro, what if we got
welcome to Mosh Pit Metal? We give that a boo.
What if we got what if we got AJ and Big Justice and the Rizzler to do us a cameo? Oh my gosh, that would be like the weirdest intro ever for what we do. Like, at least horror is like semi-related to metal. Kind of.
The Costco guys.
Interests mix a little there. You know what I'm saying?
But then
like I saw a bunch of people wearing. I saw people wearing Ghost merch. I saw people wearing Vended merch. I saw people wearing Korn merch. Like there was a bunch of like overlap in my music taste and people who like weird indie films. Beautiful, wonderfully maybe not written, but maybe the effects on it are just so awesome on that first movie, man. Oh my gosh,
it's pretty good. Anyways, I think let's
enough meat riding.
Let's go ahead and get on to some metal news. That's right.
So metal news.
1-800 Metal News. Call now.
We're gonna talk about metal, only metal related, and not like totally unrelated, but kind of in the same
somewhat related.
genre.
All right, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Knocked Loose. They released...
okay. We're gonna start with that one. Okay,
we're gonna start with that. Yeah. So
Metal music.
Knocked Loose released their music video for Moss Covers All / Take Me Home. Basically, it's two songs under one banner of a music video. It's really cool, really well done, great camera work. I'm really happy that they like, at least released a music video like that. I think it was cool. It was different. I like the creepy atmosphere of it. I enjoy their music
Yeah,
videos. They look so cool.
basically the main singer of the band. I don't know his name. Do you know his name?
Brian, oh God, I don't remember his last name. It's like starts with a G. Quelch. I don't want to fuck it up. It's Birch. Do Brian.
Brian, the main singer, was running through this semi-abandoned building, and there were people chasing him the whole time, and people showing up, leaning their heads against a wall. I don't know what that was really about, but like the camera work was so fluid, the editing was pretty good on it. It had a creepy and dark atmosphere, and he goes up to this room where there's the big knock loose. Like LED cross, and everybody's looking up at it, and he tries to escape, and then the camera pans around and they're all like falling on the floor with the band members just standing over them, and then Brian just like takes a chair and they all just like kind of soak it in.
Yeah, it's
And
fucking cool.
honestly, it is a pretty good music video. I might not be the biggest fan of Not Loose vocals, but the instrumentation and the directing was pretty awesome. So,
but ball
I'll give it that.
recognized ball, game recognized game out here.
Never do that again.
Speaking of Knock Loose as well, they announced a upcoming tour with a garden drain and military gun. I hope I did that all right correctly because I haven't heard them before. I'm pretty sure it's other like punk metal bands that are out there, or hardcore punk bands, or hardcore metal. They've announced a tour date, which is going to be really cool. They're going to a bunch of places. They're also coming to Asheville and Atlanta in the area, so hopefully I might be able to get a little sneak peek with them. Super excited.
Way to dox us. You were just talking about doxing us.
They got two options, Asheville or Atlanta. Like, they don't know which one. They don't know which one.
Coming to Asheville to hit me up.
Oh, man. No, super excited for Knock Loose. Great. Just
yeah, they're going pretty hard with it right now. They're currently on tour with Slipknot and I think Vended. I think Vended is also on tour.
I think they are.
Or maybe or is it Orbit Culture? I can't remember.
Just what
they had their tour split up weird, where Orbit Culture was on one half and maybe Vended was on one half, or I don't know. Maybe they're not even on tour with them. Maybe they were on the first leg of that tour. But either way, they just got off tour, where they're currently on tour, and then they're going to go on their own separate tour. And honestly, like, respect to them, but that sounds
like
rough.
For a band like them, just being just so new and debuting and kicking ass all over the place and getting their own tour like that, I'm super happy for them. That's just great shit to hear. In other news, Sleep Token. Sleep Token. Oh man. You know what? Before that,
they want.
No. This is mine. I got show and tell. You show and tell. I'm about to show and tell them. That's what I thought. You sit there.
I'll just go put this back on the shelf.
You're right. And I'm gonna go get some. These aren't
Yeah. Yo, them J's are fake, boy.
These J's are fake. No, I don't care what anyone says. This shit looks cool. I can even wear it, and it may not even be like fully legit, like it's from Nike, but I don't give a damn. This is cool, and I'm wearing it. Screw that. I'm not a shoe collector guy, but when stuff looks cool, it looks cool. I also have an Australian exclusive Sleep Token shirt as well that I think is so cool. Anyways, despite
I also have an Australian.
Whatever.
We're just doing the finger thing.
Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Despite that, Sleep Token recently won Heavy Metal Album of the Year for Take Me Back to Eden. And on stage was none other than the producer. And it was a really cool I'm really happy for them, like, genuinely. This is like, so that album deserves all the awards and recognition that it gets. It is a beautiful, well done masterpiece of an album, and rightfully deserves Heavy Metal Album of the Year. And I'm really happy. Like, I know that Two from Sleep Token, the drummer, got a lot of awards in itself just for the drummer. I didn't really know how much really else they were going to go in terms of like album, like whether they won Heavy Metal Album of the Year and certain, like, other bigger award categories. Want to know, but they won Heavy Metal Album of the Year, and that is great. And a producer came on stage and did a speech, and obviously you didn't see any of them because they're anonymous, and that's the best way it needs to be. But genuinely, like, congrats to them. That's wonderful news to hear, and I think that is a reflection of their art and craft. Now give me more Sleep Token albums. I'm not gonna be an asshole like that. But yeah, that's the Sleep Token news that we had from here.
Who was the runner up for the albums? Because I'm gonna be honest, I do think it was the best album that was up there for I had just watched the like award ceremony the other day randomly, and I thought it was an old award ceremony because I thought the album came out like a few years ago. No,
Well, last year.
last year. Okay, I thought it came out last year or whatever. So I thought, okay, this is a video from before. I just wanted to see who they got because I saw Sleep Token wins the award, and I was like, okay, who's going to give the speech? And it just turned out to be the producer instead of Vessel.
How that work
yeah,
goes, Vessel. Like, it just comes on stage.
He just comes up and starts singing Alkaline.
My baby don't mess around. That like
my baby don't mess around
because they love me so.
I forgot that they did "Hey Ya" by Outkast.
That's so great.
That's my favorite Sleep Token song. But no, I thought it was funny when their producer came up and he was like, "You guys know the first rule about Sleep Token: don't talk about Sleep Token."
Like Fight Club.
yeah.
You all know this, but thank you.
And he was just like, "This is the best collection of songs I've ever heard in my life." Whenever they gave it to me, it was the best collection of songs ever. That's how he sounded, at least. All right, he did say that. That's actually a quote by him. So.
All right. No, but it's just props to them. Congratulations, Sleep Token. That's awesome. And then we're gonna go to other news / rant time because
this is the totally metal news I was talking about that we're gonna cover.
People are talking about
it's kind of a slow week.
It's it's something, okay?
So it's
Dave Grohl has connections. He has connections to it. Let's not just say it's not. All right. I know it's not metal, but it's close enough, guys. All right.
Hold on. Their heaviest song is Fat Fucking Lie that they released in 2005. Okay, so they have one heavy song. Does that mean they're metal?
It's fine. I'm more here
all right,
talking about,
it's fine.
I'm going to talk a little bit about the news that he did, and I'm going to talk a little bit of why the fans are fucking idiots. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to get that hardcore about it. So, Dave Grohl announced, like a college football coach post on Instagram, that he had a child out of wedlock, which is really fucking horrible, in my opinion. I'm going to be honest with you. I guess Dave Grohl had another confession to make. I saw the meme. I had to do it.
Yeah, he posted on his Instagram, "I've recently become a father of a new baby daughter born outside of my marriage. I plan to be a loving and supportive parent to her. I love my wife and my children. I'm doing everything I can to regain their trust and their forgiveness. We're grateful for your consideration toward all the children involved. Move forward together, Dave." So
poor timing.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
I'm not removing that. I'll make the joke. It's okay.
No, you can make the joke. I don't care. I was just like so taken aback. I have not seen any of the jokes about it.
I saw a meme someone post on Twitter, and it was like Dave Grohl when he made that post. I got another confession, and I
we heard it. We heard it the first
bitch,
time.
I'm just going off of whatever it said. Anyway.
So matter of fact, you were like, "Listen, please. I know what I'm doing." All right.
All jokes aside,
bitch.
All jokes aside, I think that's an awful thing to do. But guess what? I'm not Dave Grohl, and I'm not his life. And the fans that hate on him too because of it, you can make the jokes and all you want and stuff, but it's his fucking life, man. Who cares? Like, it's just whatever he's doing. I'm not out here. I don't want to report on it and be like, fuck this guy. I like Dave Grohl. I like his music, and I like Foo Fighters. And I think it's an awful thing, but I can name you like 100 different other musicians that have done way more awful things than him. Let's go ahead and get that right out of the bat. But we're not here to compare, not here to contrast. Even all those other musicians.
Number one, Vessel for making that bad album. Number two from Sleep.
And while I'm at it, 3 and 4. Nah, it's
I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That was a joke. Please do not destroy me in the comment section.
You spawned all the Sleep Token fans to come after you. But no. Like
they have come to eat your livers.
Or there's sugar. I can't. All right.
What the?
Yeah.
What is wrong with you, bro?
I don't know. Tonight's a weird night. If you're a Dave
and this
Grohl,
is like the earliest we've recorded this.
Whoa.
Second earliest.
If you're a Dave Grohl fan, or if you're a Foo Fighters fan, or if you're a Nirvana fan, and you can't listen to their music because he did something like this, or think he's on the level of some like actual dictators that have existed in this world, touch grass, please. It's this dude's life. It's not yours. Just don't bother, man. It's not. Who cares about it? It sucks for his wife and his other child. Like, I think that's awful. I don't have respect for a lot of people who do that. But it's not my life. It is theirs. We're going to end that part right here. Now, Rammstein time. Like,
wait.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to think of another Foo Fighters pun, but I can't. So we're just going to move on to Rammstein.
You have another confession to make.
All right, we heard that one 3 times now. 3 times. One, 2, 3.
Looks like he needs a hero.
Looks like he needs someone to hold him now. Oh wait, never mind. That's great.
I'm 6 feet. That's so stupid.
I was trying to come up with anything, and I thought it
looks like Dave Grohl needs to bounce. Pogo. It's just something stupid. Oh my god.
When they protect the land, dude.
They protect the land.
Looks like he did his time, and he wants out.
And he told a fat fucking lie to his wife. That's being edited out.
No, it's not. You can't edit it out. If you edit that out, you have to go back on the other video and edit out my joke. You're not editing that out. This is not being edited out.
3 for 3,
Editor
baby.
Mason.
From downtown. I'm nailing it with these jokes tonight, man. Fuck yeah. We gotta get on to the album review before I fucking break my...
Okay, so Rammstein. They released their 7th studio album in 2019. And they titled it Untitled.
Or just Rammstein.
They just titled it Rammstein. If you call it Untitled.
Not like there's already a song of that exists.
Or whatever. Just because I guess they were out of ideas. It was the first album in 10 years or something.
About a decade, yeah.
And then and then we listened to it, and we're gonna tell you what we think about it.
And welcome to the most boring album cover imaginable. I will give them no fucking shits. What is the one little match?
Really rip this off from
only you can prevent forest fires kind of thing, with the match.
Only it's like they totally ripped this off from observation duty to whenever you do the report screen. You know what I'm saying? Real ones know.
I never played observation duty enough to know that, but I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Like I'm not gonna.
If you get a correct, nobody cares about this. Let's talk about Rammstein.
I said 2019, the debut album back. I was here for this album when it released, and I was all there for it. I really liked it, and I was still new to Rammstein, and I really enjoyed some of the songs that were on here. It's got one of the most popular things: a return to form, out of the blue. No one was expecting it. Holy shit, Rammstein's back. That's where we were, and we're going to see between then, from Liebes für all da, and all the other albums up to this point, how does a decade really do effect on the band? And this album slaps. I'm just going to be honest. I think it slaps, like, in terms of, like, how well it's produced. I don't have anything bad to say about it. I just wish they titled it something different, because you can't have a song called Rammstein by Rammstein and then have an album called Rammstein by Rammstein, and it just doesn't make, like...
Oh, is it Rammstein, or is it Rammstein, or is it Ram Lied, or is it Rammstein?
Which one is it?
I don't know. Don't look at me.
I'm not just saying, like, this album's really good. I like this album. I like such a great return to form, and it's good. Well, we'll get.
You already said that.
Yeah, because I repeat myself sometimes because I have that problem. I will fix that later. Anyways, your ideas on the album? So.
Damn. Oh man, this could be our best episode yet.
Dude, it so is.
It so is. Man, I'm sorry we had to do David Thornton like that. Maybe we should move it. Maybe we should move
it to the next album.
Let's just move it to a different episode. I don't want to disrespect David Thornton like that. What?
None. Just waiting. It's funny. I don't know what you want me to do about it. All right.
I wasn't like a huge fan of this album. I'm not gonna lie. It had some good singles about it, and I do have some points that I'll make later. I don't want to spoil everything right at the get go, but I do think that the themes that go through this album are pretty consistent. And of course, like, I mean, how can you talk bad about the first song, Deutschland? Let's go ahead and get into it.
Yeah,
Deutschland.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Deutschland
This gave me so much hope for the album. I love Flake's part on it. I think Flake shines out a lot on this album. I'm not gonna lie. Like, he doesn't just drown out in the background. He has like some of like the main melodies and stuff on this album. And in this song, it really showed.
Yeah, Deutschland was like I think it was before the album was released, they released this song. The music video and the song is amazing. The music video is like a collage of all their other music videos into one. I'll show you that later, by the way, because it's cool. The song is a collage of like all their other songs into one, and like the past, because they were gone for so long, and they brought all these references back in such a kick-ass fucking song. This song
I did notice that I heard the words on it, and I was just like, hell yeah.
Yeah, and then Du hast mein Herz, there was a Voltier das bin in Flammenziehen. There was a reference to that. Man, this song is just so good. It's like, I love it when like bands make songs that delve into other paths. That's why I'm a big fan of Sleep Tokens, because they make all the other songs reference, or especially Taking Back to Eden, reference their other songs. I love it when bands do that, and this song is so good. I adore it so much.
I do too. I can't remember. Oh my gosh. I can't remember what this artist was, but there was an artist I was listening to where the last song on the album, it had a verse where it included the name of each song in that verse, like from the previous like 9 or 10 songs or whatever that were in it. I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not coming to me now, but I really love stuff like that, and I didn't even really pick up on all that. I just heard the words on it, and I was like, "Oh, Zana, I like that song."
Yeah,
yeah. But I really do appreciate that, and I mean, the sound is just killer on top of it.
Yeah, I do love Flake's opening part. Such a kick-ass, great way to open this album, in my opinion. Fucking amazing. Next song. Well, actually, Deutschland means Germany.
Really?
What? Yeah, it does. It basically
I
talks
knew
about.
that. I knew that one.
Yeah, it talks about both the pride that they have for the country and the criticisms that they do with the country, talking about just how the country is, and that's fine, but cool. Anyways, great music video. Go watch it. Next one, Radio. There's no translation beyond that. It's just Radio.
I knew that one too. I gotta be honest. Man, I really just don't like this song. I think the vocals are like really, really bad. Like really bad. And I couldn't get past them. Honestly, I thought the instrumentation was kind of mid too. And I will not be coming back to the song anytime soon. And guess what that is? An opinion.
I fucking love this song so much.
That's great for you.
I love Flake Spit. I love Till Spit. I like the really like almost 60s vibe of how it sounded, and like in terms of like the like piano wise and everything going on for it and Flake's part. Love the heavy like riffs too they were going on. I just like the weird like techno vibe. It felt like the song that was on Zayzuk because there was so much more techno vibe to it. And I was like, oh fuck, that's what they were kind of known for at the time, was more techno vibes. Why they're industrial metal, and I love the emphasis on techno in this song, and that appealed to me more. And the song Radio is nostalgically referencing the era when listening to Western radio broadcasts was a form of rebellion in East Germany. That's why it's called Radio.
I'm just gonna say right now, System of a Down did it better.
I agree, but I still like this song. I still like this song a lot.
Hey man, look at me rocking out. I'm on the radio.
Radio.
Hey man, look at me rocking out. I'm on the video with Danny and Lisa.
The next one is Zeitdish, which means show yourself.
Fucking goated song.
Yeah, this song's really good.
This song is so awesome. It's like they took Rammstein and they added in some Ghost, and it's just awesome. This was what I was going to talk about. Like the themes with the album is like they have kind of like that, like the opera singing and like some grimier songs in here than they would normally do in their other albums. And honestly, I do think it works pretty well. And it especially works in this song, let me tell you.
Yeah, Zeitdish is such a good, really song. I love the crescendo of the screaming mixed with the orchestra, not the orchestra, the orchestra a little bit, and the choir as well at the very like end of the song, and all the instruments just together, and Till brings it back in. I think Zeitdish is a really good song. I really do enjoy it. Very, very, very good. I think this was more of a Till song, and I'm glad that it more focused on what he can do. And I really enjoyed it. So Zeitdish means show yourself. The song is a critique of organized religion and hypocrisy within religious institutions. That's basically all it is. But killer song.
Which would make sense and go in tune with the kind of like operatic music that you might hear.
Yeah, and I like I said, I think like what they were trying to do is like we've been away for so long. We want to take all the ideas of what made us big or what people enjoyed about ours and put all of those ideas into one album and in one song as a return to form. It was like a reintroduction almost, I feel. And I think that's what this kind of album was kind of basically, was like a reintroduction album. And it made you really like, it got you back in the mood for, Rammstein and what they got going forward for them. Anyways, Zeitdish, great song. Next one, Auslander. Fucking banger song. I love Auslander. I really do. It means foreigner. I used to not like it, but I really like the poppy vibes to it. That's the reason why I like this so much, and I think it's fun.
And that's why I don't really like this song. I don't think the poppiness meshes well. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm being a hater for this one, but I don't know.
I really do like this song.
I couldn't get into it, and I was like, all right, Flake, just calm down a little bit. He brings it back though.
This song to me is really nice. I wouldn't focus more on the guitars like I normally do with Richard Cruz. I really did just like the Flake. I really like Flake's part. I like the poppy, more techno vibes to it, and then Till saying like goodbye in the other languages, and then asking someone to come sit on him. Which was like, I remember he's like, "Come on, baby, sister, sit on me," and I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, Till, you had your fun." Like, yeah. All Slander is a great song in my opinion. I know it's different. I get why people don't like it. Do like the poppy vibes to it. All right, the next one. You wanna say it? I mean, it's just.
I know this one too.
I know it. Go ahead.
This one is sex.
It's sex.
I thought it was a chill bop. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have much to say about this one, but I didn't hate it.
Yeah, about the same with me. I didn't hate it. I thought it was really nice. Place in the song. It was a chill vibe. Yeah.
Place in the album.
Yeah, and guess it was a good. I think it was a fine place in the album. And guess what this song is
about?
I
thought that's what you were saying.
No, guess what this song's about. Sex.
I was gonna give like a philosophical answer.
No, it is about the divine intervention between like something.
Is it about man's quarrel in his own mind about how he should live his own life? No, it's about sex.
No, it's about sex.
It's about sex.
That's literally all it is, and I'm surprised they haven't made a song about this earlier in their albums. Honestly, I do like the.
They do. They did. They did.
They did a lot more than that. I think like the reason is I like the the like sporadics like parts where he says sex out loud and then like calms down a little bit. I guess I get what that one is, and I do like it. The next one, Pope.
All right, I want to talk about this one.
Pope, go ahead.
The song has me so conflicted enough to the point where I think I love it. Because at one point, like, it starts out at like the soft, like kind of a melodic song, and you're like going through the motions, and then it's like goes in, and it's like this like twisted, fucked up, perverted image of what the first half of the song was, but it's super hard at the same time, but at the same time as being slow, and like his vocals go from very melodic to very just like guttural and very just like you can tell he's using the back of his throat with this one, which honestly probably fucking up his throat. But like, I'm not gonna lie, I think this is a really good song.
Pope means doll, which is the intense and disturbing. It's an intense and disturbing song. It's told from the perspective of a child witnessing horrifying events involving their sibling, likely in context of exploitation or abuse. It is a really disturbing song. I like this song because it's a very creepy song and it's a very dark song, but more or less the part that sells me on it is Till's just literal. I don't even think it's guttural. I think he's just screaming as much as he can.
Yeah, he's screaming, which he'll be using the back of his throat for that.
There lies there, the puppet, and he's just fucking laying it in. And then it like crescendos up with the guitars and stuff. And this is the one. Remember the meme? It would just
make sense that he would be using the back of his throat versus the front of his mouth, just from a musical perspective. I could be wrong on that. But.
In the concert, I showed you this too, by the way. Like there was a meme I sent you. It was like the babysitter one. It was like, can Rammstein be the babysitter for my baby? And he rolls out this big carriage and it just lights on fire. Do you know that one?
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
That's this song live.
I'm glad the audience can relate to this experience as well.
he has a little. It's weird because he puts on a little camera right here, and he starts going up to every band member, like this little like handheld camera he has above his eye, and he just like looks at them like very closely. I remember he did one of Richard, and Richard just opens his mouth and he just goes right into his mouth. Like, I don't know why. Cool concert though. So yeah, congratulations to them. Was ich liebe, which means what I love.
Oh, come on, man.
I'm not a fan of this song. This is the one song.
Why not?
This is
another one that continues. This is another one that continues the sort of themes that they're going with. You can hear some of like the background operatic singing whenever the chorus is hitting. And honestly, I think this is a pretty good song. What are your gripes with it?
I think
What's wrong with you, little boy?
I think it's just too slow. It just is out of place, and I really just don't enjoy like how I don't mind slower songs with it, but it's just like at the same time, it just wasn't something about it, man. It just wasn't as heavy as I felt like it would have been, or how I wanted it to be, in my opinion. Like I felt it was missing something, and it just never connected with me. It never got into second gear. That's about it. It never felt like it.
I don't know. I think you're looking at it wrong. I don't think it's in a bad place at all, because if we look at the next song, it's even slower than that, and that song was slower than Puppet. I don't know. I think it's in a pretty good place. Even though the next song is kind of like an interlude-ish kind of song, I think it's in a good place in that
I
album.
will say this about this song. I love the drums in this song. I think the drumming in this song is fucking awesome. I love him doing the blast beats and everything. Christoph Schneider doing a very good job on the song. For me, it just never got into second gear. It never felt like it got into second gear. And I really, I don't know. It was just like the weird point in the album where I was just like, well, it took me back. And I was like, well, I'm just waiting for it to, just felt like it dragged a little bit. It never got into second gear. And that's okay. I don't hate it. It's not like I can't listen to it. It's just not something I like.
I guess so.
Diamant, which means, was ich liebe, which means what I love. Song reflects on the idea that what one loves most can also cause the most pain. Simple. All right, anyways. Diamant, which means diamond.
I was about to say, I mine these in Minecraft. I mine them.
You want to know a little weird fact about this song? This is Alex the Terrible's most underrated song. He thinks it's from the band.
Interesting.
I think.
How do you know that?
Because I saw on his Instagram story.
Where's the source?
Instagram.
On the story?
Yeah,
Okay.
he did like one of those questionnaire things, and someone asked him the question. I was like, okay.
Yeah, so this song is kind of like an interlude into the rest of it. You could tell by obviously the shorter runtime on it. Usually they release like 4 or 5 minute songs, but this one's kind of like leading back into it, if I remember, because it kind of like slowed down there for a minute, but then it goes back to it, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it kind of keeps the same pace around. I really like this song for how slow it is. I really like the slow melodic accompaniment that Till does. I think that this is a good point I think it's a good point to put it. For example, it's not a short song. It's not a long song. It's a nice, like average, like 1 minute song, or like a little minute 30. I just think it's nice and slow.
2.5 minutes.
2.5 minutes. Sorry, not 1:30. I'm a fucking idiot.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I really like the melodic like nature of this. I like the calming, like weird, just nice feeling of it, and I don't think it's,
Yeah, it's definitely different for them to release a song like this, even if it's not like a song, if it's a sort of placeholder in the album. But I appreciate it. Yeah,
it speaks about love that is a beautiful yet unattainable or superficial means. So it's a very interesting song. Weit weg, which means far away.
I thought this one was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I thought it was all right. I didn't hate it.
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of thought it was kind of mid.
I mean, it's all right too. I don't hate it. I don't necessarily like it as much, but I don't hate it. Weit weg means far away. It means a song tells the story of a man who observes a woman from a distance. So it's a stalker song. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Tattoo. Oh my god, the guitars on this fucking song kill. I fucking love this song so much, man. It's just so badass.
They do, and yet why is it right here? You know what I'm saying?
Right, I get it.
It's the weirdest album placement, and so I knew you were talking about Was ich lebe as like a weird song. This is the weirdest song placement in the whole album. You should have put it up near the front. Why is it right here?
I mean,
it kind of took me out of it for this song. I guess it's cool. I mean, it brings back to like first album vibes. But hair's a lie. But I'm not a fan. I don't think.
I really like it, mainly because of guitars. I think the guitars are amazing. I think that's the one thing doing me for the song, and I think it fucking slaps just for my own sake. And the song's about tattoos.
Really?
Really? I didn't know that. All right, and then the last one, Hollow Man, which means hello man. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this was like a really, really awesome way to keep with the themes while also closing it out. I love that last little piece of this song where it sounds almost like ghostly, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do see that, but I
It,
think
it, it sounds like kind of like spiritual, which also keeps up with like some of the supporting vocals that they leave in the albums, and I really, really like the overall feeling that this leaves the album off with.
it is a I think it's a good way to end the album. It's a good song. I don't really have anything to like necessarily bad to say about it. It's a weird start, but man, that bass though, that bass on
The
the
bass is
fucking
really good.
Oliver Riddle did a great job. I'm not even going to tell you what the song's about because it's even way worse than Pope. Just from looking at it, that's awful. That's something I shouldn't say on YouTube. If
Oh, okay.
you want to look it up, go look it up in your guys' own right. Um,
All
so
right.
yeah, yeah. But anyways, good song though. You know, it's a good song. Anyways,
Um,
top three.
top three. I will definitely be going first for this one.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have to put number three as Puppet. I think I have to. Like, it's just something about like usually I don't like um how like raw Till Lindeman's vocals is, but it just goes to like such a different place in this song than the band usually goes, and I think I have to put it at number three. Number two, Deutschland. Nothing else to be said about that. And number one is Zig Dish. Zig Dish is so good.
It's
Oh
really
my gosh. I think it's like overall brings the theme that they were trying to go for in this album, and it just reaches like this climax, and it's just so good.
it's very good song. Good. That's a good one. My top three honorable mention Auslander because I really like Auslander. Number three is gonna be Radio because I always fucking love that song. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't want to hear anything.
It's your opinions, whatever.
Yeah. It is, isn't it? Unless it's incorrect. Um, number two is Tattoo because I think that's fucking killer. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fucking great ass song. Number one is Deutschland because that's a fucking banger song. I love
Yeah,
Deutschland.
agreed.
Oh, okay. So when it's a group,
When you agree with me, then it's a good opinion.
only with. All right. Now it's gonna come a part that you're gonna fucking hate, and I'm gonna eat it up so much.
What is wrong with you? I was at least fair when I did this.
Hey, so I'm not gonna totally base it off your thing. I want to do it kind of like this. I'm gonna play 10 songs. Okay,
Okay.
I'm gonna play 10 songs. What you guess is what it is. You gotta do the album, the name, and where it's from. Okay, like album, band, song title. And I'm gonna score it based out of 10. Like a 1 out of 10, 2 out of 10, like how much you got it right, basically. So in my eyes, you cannot get a single one wrong.
What if I do?
Then I will give you half a point. If you do not
Okay.
guess the whole thing, you do not get the
So
point.
I have to get a passing grade? Like, what's the scoring metric?
If you get one or two of them correct, you will get half a point. If you get three, you get a full.
Okay, I'm saying, like, if I get a 60, are you going to fail me? Is this like pop quiz with Mason?
You get a D in tutoring.
A 60 is an F.
Not in mine. It's like a 60 is a D.
We don't do. No.
We do that here. It's 60 is a D.
Okay.
So it's my game, so it's a D.
Okay.
So that's what you get. All right. You get the idea of how it's going to go?
Sure.
Alrighty. We're going to start off with the first song, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready? Tell me if you can do it.
Wait. I can't hear anything.
I haven't played anything yet.
Okay.
All right. So, yep, you have to guess the song. I will give you, how do I be nice? Give you 60 seconds, 30 seconds maybe? I'll let you decide that.
Okay.
What do you want, 30
Are
seconds?
these songs I have listened to?
Yes, they are songs you have listened to.
Okay.
All right.
Did you pick the most random songs in order to make me hate you?
I wouldn't put it like that.
I don't like your answer. I don't like your answer.
Hold on. Do you want to do a minute on the clock so you can guess or what?
I guess so, sure.
Sure. All right.
And this time we will be editing it, right?
Yeah,
so that way we don't get copyright striked.
True.
Okay, cool.
Wait, I will say before I start this though. Oh shit! Did you hear that?
Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. Hold on.
Wait, stop. Let me allow this. Okay. Before we do this, do not give your answer until I am done playing the song. Okay, that would help me out a lot. All right. Are you ready?
Can I stop you if I know it?
Yes.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I would like to throw out like a random guess, if I could.
Okay, can I play it a little bit?
Hold on. Just based off the first note, I feel like I have this one already.
Okay.
We're gonna guess Coastalome by Slaughter to Prevail, and I'm gonna say I'd like to think that's made in Russia.
That's your final answer?
Yes.
Incorrect. It is Coastalome, and it is Slaughter to Prevail.
Is it Ouroboros?
It's Your Only.
You're Only? Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. I didn't save that song.
Okay. Okay, but regardless of which, at least you did a good job in terms of.
I guessed album and artist. So
you did guess. Yep, you do get 0.5. You get a 0.5 rating on that one. Okay. So not bad.
I'm not liking my chances. I'm scared. You're guessing songs I don't know.
All right, no. Okay, all right.
And I don't know why, but I thought it was that System of a Down song where it's like, yeah, all right, yeah, all right. What's that song?
The one he goes, yeah, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Really...
Da, 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 da.
Sad Statue.
That's right? Not Sad Statue.
No. It's on the last album. Is it tentative or is it?
No, it's not tentative either.
Blue skies watching.
Yes.
Stealing skies. Stealing
Society.
Still Stealing Society. That's the one. Okay.
Okay. That's what my first guess was going to be. I don't know why, but I thought I heard yeah. I thought I heard that in like that one note.
Okay. All right. Ready for the next one?
Okay, go ahead. Sleep Now in the Fire. Oh my God, Evil Empire. Oh my gosh, Rage Against the Machine.
Is that your final guess?
No wait. That's Battle for the Los Angeles.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
You go. I'll let you have that one.
My bad.
I'll let you have that one because you said Evil Empire, and I was like, no fucking way you confuse the albums. Yes, that is
Sleep Now in the Fire.
That is Sleep Now in the Fire, Rage Against the Machine, Battle of Los Angeles. That's correct.
I was listening to that today. So
really?
Shoutouts. Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Okay. All right. I'm surprised that because that was the same thing I did. I think last time I listened to Clown.
That was so stupid. I hate that.
And I felt bad too because I was like, damn.
I was trying to trip him up, and I played like the little intro bit to Clown by Korn, where it's just like them talking like in their band rehearsal.
Yeah.
And he instantly got it, and I was so sad.
All right, next one.
Chant by Gojira. From their most recent album. Oh my gosh. I can't remember.
You can't remember? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm giving you a half point on that one because that album was Fortitude.
Fortitude. Okay.
Yes.
I didn't have that in my mind at all.
You did get the Chant. You did get Gojira, so you get a half point. So you're
I was listening to that song the other day.
All right. You did get. You have 2 points right now. 2 out of 10 at the moment. All right. So you're getting there.
I'm not liking my chances.
You're not. You're not at all.
No. Wait. I need more.
No, you're not getting any more out of that one.
What do you mean? Oh my gosh.
Literally too much.
Oh, no. I have to guess Ghost. That's the only thing I know.
Okay.
I have to guess Ghost. And if you're giving it to me raw like that, I'm guessing Melora, because that's your favorite album by them. So I'm guessing Melora, and if it's something from Infestissimum, I'm killing myself. All right, what is it?
I'm just gonna give you half a point because you guess Ghost. It's
Okay, thank you.
It's from Infestissimum. It's
Ah! Okay.
it's Secular Haze.
Oh man, I should have known that. I haven't listened to that song for forever though. Come on, man, really?
Yep.
Chicken Stew, System of a Down, steal this album.
There you go. I wanted to give you one. Green apple.
Doors closed. Let's roll.
What a spider pie. Pizza pie.
Oh my gosh, such a banger song. Gosh, it's so over. Let me out! I can't take it anymore. I gotta take it. I'm gonna be so wrong on this one. Please don't hate me.
Yeah, I'm not the one you're gonna be pissing off.
Yeah, I am because I watched this one so hard. I think I gotta put Linkin Park. And man, Meteora, and I have no idea what the title is, so I'm not gonna even guess.
It is Linkin Park, so you're gonna have a point.
Okay.
0-4.
Oh my gosh, what album is it from?
Minutes to Midnight.
Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
It's Given Up, the one where he screams for a long time.
Oh, Given Up. I should have got that one. I like that song. It's just been so long since I've listened to it.
All right.
I think I actually know this one.
Okay.
It's Sleep Token. Okay. Oh my gosh. Why can't I think of it? It's something like oh my gosh. It's something like The Night Is Not Your God, or We Are Not Your Gods, or something like that, or God Isn't Real, or something. I can't remember exactly. And it's from their first album.
I'll let you get points for guessing it's the first album. It's Sundowning, the first album.
Yeah.
So I'll give you half a point. So I'm pretty sure I have 5 right now. It's The Offering.
Oh, it's The Offering?
It's The Offering, yeah. It is.
What's the first song in this album?
The Night Does Not Belong to God.
The Night Does Not Belong to God. Okay. I was trying to think of that song.
Yeah.
Like 20 minutes. No.
Can we play it again? I can play it again.
No, I don't want you to play it again. I know this one. It's from Rammstein.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. No, I know this one. You can't do this to me. I know this one. It's from Hair's
Okay, there you go.
Oh, it's the cum song. Semen.
Semen. There's no way you remember it like that. I mean, you got a point, so you're at 6.5. 2 more. There.
Oh, I accidentally tapped my microphone.
Oh.
That mutes me. It's from Slipknot. It's from Point Five, the Great Chapter.
Yep.
And it's Custer, right?
No.
No, it's not
That's
Custer.
incorrect. It's not. It's AOV.
What? It's AOV. Oh! Okay.
Oh man. Alrighty. Okay.
I thought it was Custer because I don't recognize it too well, and I don't really listen to Custer.
Oh, that was AOV.
It sounds like it. I knew it was point 0.5 just from how the guitar sounded.
All right.
How Jim Root was on his chord progressions.
All right. 2 more. You got 2 more options left. Okay. Currently at 6.5 points. All right.
Okay. It says the name in the next line.
Very close. All right. Fine.
System of a Down.
Fine. I'll play it.
Okay. It's System of a Down. It's Cigarro, and it's from Mesmerize.
There you go. That's 7.5.
That did very much give it away, but thank you for it. I was gonna say it was from Hypnotize. If you hadn't given me that.
No. Okay. All right.
Thank you for that.
Here you go. Last one. My cock went right back through the door. I'm gonna give you. You gave me a bonus one.
Nah. I need more on that one. Man, I'm cooking up the evilest shit for you next time. Oh my gosh, you're gonna get like a 2 out of 10. Oh my gosh, man, I don't even know what band it is.
Oh my god,
I don't even know what band it is.
I played you
this is probably good.
I played you 30 seconds of the song. 43 actually. Sorry.
43 seconds of the song.
40.
Man, I'm gonna guess Slipknot. And I'm just gonna guess that it's something off of "We Are Not Your Kind," but I don't care how wrong that is. That's just what I gotta guess.
Dead Bodies Everywhere by Korn. Follow the leader.
Korn. Okay.
Yeah, Dead Bodies Everywhere.
Oh, okay. I don't feel bad about that at all. I never listened to that song.
Oh man.
You can see where I was coming from, though, right?
I can see where you're coming from. Like I could see it, you know.
Yeah, that gave away the band so bad. I remember, oh my gosh, I didn't even think about Limp Bizkit. It's Limp Bizkit.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell Fred Durst is
Yeah.
rapping on it.
I'll give you a little bit. I just want to see if you know the song in the album.
I have to guess it's something off of Results May Vary.
Incorrect.
No?
Nope.
Is it maybe it's a little bit newer, maybe it's Gold Cobra?
Incorrect.
What? Is it off Still Sucks?
Incorrect.
No way! It's off Hot Dog?
Yeah.
Okay, damn. But I remember it being something that we reviewed recently because I remember it has the Mission Impossible like sounding kind of backtrack, but it's off Hot Dog?
It's off Hot Dog.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what song it is.
It's Take a Look Around.
Take a look around. Okay. Not very deserved. Yours is gonna suck. You're not passing. You're not passing my next class.
I'm not.
And then after that, I'm getting the worst grade ever on your next one.
I'm going to listen to every fucking.
You better.
Oh, actually no, because I gotta do that, but I also gotta listen to the next album from Rammstein, the last one, Zeit.
The last one.
Deutschland.
And then it will all be over. No more Rammstein for you. You can't even listen to them anymore. You're not allowed to. You have to throw away your special edition Zezucht album. This is super entertaining for the audio listeners. Shout out to Spotify, right? We post on that sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are, aren't we?
Have you not posted a few of them on there?
I forgot about the Spotify one recently. I gotta go do that real quick. I completely forgot about the Spotify. Fuck.
We're very professional. Very, very professional. It's okay though. Maybe this is a good time to bring up. I haven't posted anything on the Instagram in like a few weeks. So very professional right now.
Oh, shit, he hate on me. Come on, shit,
Don't ever no. We're ending it here. If you liked, you liked. If you didn't, well then that's probably fair. Shout outs to David Thornton, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Yay.